What is going on, everybody? Hello, welcome back. Where's my glasses? We will be playing some more Cyberpunk today, and part of today's Cyberpunk, I got the ingredients and I have already made a couple just to test them out much earlier, but at some point tonight we will make a Johnny Silverhand cocktail, which is a tequila old-fashioned with a chili garnish and a splash of cerveza or Mexican beer. Today we're using Dos Equis Amber. So yeah, we'll do that later in a little bit later. Okay, I'm back. I was letting chat know that I got all the ingredients, and this afternoon or later this evening we'll be making some Johnny Silverhand drinks.
Oh yeah, are you?
Oh yeah, they're delicious. I want to try something first before we do this. No, right, this is a fresh save, so technically if we go into inventory, we go to character, technical ability, we should already have mechanic. Got it. Okay, we do have mechanic.
Your player looks hot. You can go back to that.
Oh yeah, my character's badass as a motherfucker.
I haven't seen your character yet.
This is my second character. I've already beat the game once on my first playthrough. This is my 100% playthrough. This one's my net runner, and she is a fucking bamf.
Yeah, she looks awesome.
Yep. It was either this top, right? Or for a little bit she was rocking just a standard t-shirt, which was this one.
Yeah.
Which is a samurai. But I just got this drop, which is the female fucking Joker outfit.
Nice.
Yeah. That tempted me, but I like the tied up t-shirt look with the long shimmery coat and the short Daisy Dukes and the big ass kicker boots, the biker boots as I called them. Okay, now back to that backpack.
My guy character right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for the longest time I had him like looking real good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now I'm like, okay, for a little bit we're gonna go on the ugly side for stats. He looks priceless though. It's not like, he's probably right now the most realistic resembling me. He has basketball shorts on, basketball shoes, his t-shirt, and then he has his tactical vest with like aviators on and stuff like that. Like,
Gotta love it.
yeah, he definitely is broing it out, going around with his assault rifle. But yeah.
Okay, that's been fixed. I was just testing something.
So where are you gonna make drinks out of?
Right here. I got a mini fridge over there. I have everything on top of.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about real life.
I am.
You perked my ears.
I'm gonna make a real life drink. I got a mini fridge sitting over there with everything I'm sitting on top.
Oh, okay.
I got the recipe for the Johnny Silverhand, and we're gonna be making it.
Can I ask what's in it, or is it gonna be a surprise?
Okay, so Johnny, it's based off the recipe in game. So the Johnny Silverhand in game is you take a regular old fashioned, a classic old fashioned recipe, and it's a bourbon used tequila, and instead of a maraschino cherry, you use chili powder to garnish, and then you and then do a splash of they say cerveza, so a Mexican beer. Today I'm using Dos Equis Amber. So here, I'll just go make one. I'll be right back. I'll show you what it looks like.
I have been trying to sync a couple of coin wallets last week or so,
Yeah.
and then found out this week that like all the coins are just skyrocketing in price recently. It
Mhm.
wasn't that. I was just randomly doing it. It's like I haven't redone Litecoin in a while. I haven't done Dogecoin in a while. Dogecoin hit over a cent a piece today.
Oh yeah.
That is a lot for that coin. That was a coin where every drop on the blocks was random. So it could be anywhere from a few of them to like 100,000 of them per block. So I mean, like I have 80K of those.
Okay,
So
I'm back.
like, oh, if we get it up to $1, that'd be insane, dude. I'm just gonna hold them.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
So here it is, Nathan. So everything
Alright.
but the beer is in it. So this is 2 teaspoons simple syrup, 2 dashes bitters, 1 teaspoon of water, then an orange peel, which you can't quite see. Yeah, you can see the orange peel on your side. 2 ice cubes stirred up, and then you put ounce and a half of tequila in it. That's your standard old fashioned. And then you shake in the garnish of, you can see the floating chili powder in there. And then you splash it with a cerveza, which for me, like I said today, is Dos Equis Amber. So it gives you a nice little amber color. And you talk about sweet and spicy. Oh, it's so good.
That's interesting.
Oh, it's so good. I don't know who at CD Projekt Red came up with this fucking idea, but they're a fucking genius.
I guarantee it's probably someone's favorite drink on the
dev
team.
team. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
has to
I've
be someone's
never heard of
favorite
this drink, so it has to be something that some fucker made up in their room one day and like, this shit's good.
Or it's Keanu's favorite drink.
I'm okay with that. Bye. Delmain cab is broken.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't make mixed drinks more, like at home. Because Marissa even brought that up the other day, where she's like, I feel like all that bartending training's going to go to waste.
Yeah, I can feel that. You know what? I had very little bugs or glitches on the first playthrough, like almost none. In this one, I'm having all kinds of fucking issues.
I haven't had like any problems at all. Like, when it comes to
That was my first playthrough. I had like almost none. I had like little tiny ones, like unable to pick up an item here and there, but it was just like random open world items. And it was nothing like major that was like game breaking. But I have some game breaking ones right now. Like I can't even do the Delamain mission. It's just completely bugged out. If I'm riding on my motorcycle, there it goes again. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. What it does is it sit there and it also makes me T-pose on top of the bike and back and forth between T-posing and actually riding the motorcycle. It's fucking creepy and weird. That's a turn.
Nah, for me, the only like real bug I've had was a visual one, and it was almost one that you see ones all the time. It happened a lot more when you're like outside the city, right?
Out in the Badlands?
Yeah, so you'll see cars under lights.
Oh, then you approach them, then they just disappear.
They just disappear.
Yeah.
Like
that's not a visual bug. That's just them making the war look more populous than it is.
Yeah. I mean, but as I said, a lot of open world games do that, you know,
Yep.
and stuff like that. Like those vehicles, you can tell those are the vehicles that are literally on a script, you know.
Yep.
Sort of thing.
They're just statically there off in the distance
Yeah.
vehicles, and once you get within X distance, it goes away.
Yeah, but the problem was, like,
I
it's
need
fine.
someone for a quick
This is
and
where I
quiet
don't
operation.
understand where it feels like they really
It
messed up.
involves planting
Like,
bugs in a heavily
It's
guarded
fine
area.
if it's
You have
going
the freedom.
away from you,
Lead it.
but so many were disappearing coming towards me.
Yep.
It's like, why would you script vehicles coming towards, you know, where you're telling player to come from and have them disappear, compared to going away where you're probably not going to notice, you know,
Yep.
that sort of thing. But if that's like the most tiniest complaint. Like, other than that, I haven't had any issues really with my playthrough so far.
Like I said,
So.
my first playthrough was perfect. I had 0 issues. But this one has been extremely buggy. Like, the whole Delamain missions are completely fucked. I can't interact with Delamain at all, or the Delamain cars that you're supposed to be rescuing.
I'm definitely happy that I'm playing it on PC though.
Oh yeah, all those poor bastards on first gen consoles.
Oh yeah.
But it's like Mark and I are talking. Like, I mean, let's be realistic. You're on 10-year-old hardware. What do you expect?
Yeah.
If you try playing this on a 10-year-old PC, you're gonna have the exact same issues.
It's not just 10 years old, because when the PS4 and Xbox One came out, the tech in it wasn't next gen. The tech was actually dated already. It wasn't top of the line tech, which is normal for consoles. Like, this generation and next gen's the first time where you're getting truly modern tech.
Yep.
You know, this is the first time, and
it's leading the way on.
yeah, and
tech.
Sony's SSD is ahead of the curve. Like, I mean, it won't be probably.
Oh,
for a
and
month
in all honesty, too,
or
the
two, but-
SoC that was in there was ahead of the curve. They launched in the console before they launched on PC. The same
Yeah.
tech.
So, it's one of those things. This is the first time, but like, you're not talking about 10 years. You're talking more like 11 and a half. You know, you're like old tech. Like, it's not. Because I was telling truth. They said, technically speaking, power-wise, not for like how easy it is for a developer to design a game for it, the PS3 processor is actually more powerful than a PS4 processor. But the PS4 is easier to develop for, a lot easier. But PS3 used an in-house Sony cell processor, and which they were really ahead of their time. Like, when that came out, just designers couldn't design for it. So, but they were ahead of their time with the idea of using, you know, different cores for individual things, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's interesting. I never thought CG Project Red, of all companies, would, you know,
Make the next Crisis.
Yeah, I have issues like this, you know.
To be honest though, like I've been doing some research and reading. The Witcher had just as many bugs at launch as this game did. It should.
That's a lot. Those got fixed really fast, and there weren't any game-breaking bugs.
At launch?
Well,
Yeah.
all open world games have lots of bugs. I mean, there's no way in this world a set number of developers can catch all the bugs. Then when you have millions of people play it, then it's like, you know,
There are more moving components in this game than there ever were in The Witcher.
yeah.
Oh,
And it's just little things. Like, a perfect example, I know it's apples to orange type comparison, but perfect example, like Mario Maker for the Switch, right? My brother makes levels for it all the time, and he loves to have me test it out because he likes to design levels that are difficult, but you basically can't, like, die, but they're hard, right? and he'll have me play it, and I'll do something completely ridiculous, and I'm not trying to, I just do. And he's like, oh, why in the world would you do that? The game, I designed it to do this. Why in the world would you do that? That makes no sense. I go, well, to me it does. You know?
Exactly, and developers can't necessarily develop that until they see it in the real world. And the same thing, like I was talking to Adam, like think about, now I'm not going to use Witcher 3 as an example, but we'll go back to like maybe the original Witcher and go back to like some of the original console games, right?
Oh, 3 had issues, but they got fixed pretty quickly.
No, no, I'm not talking about that.
Like,
I'm going back to a whole like a development cycle thing. Witcher 3 is kind of on this kind of development cycle. I'm going back before that, like games that didn't have bugs when they launched because people expected more. Like, well, it's not just that they expected more; it's that hardware was limited. Like you had two different options of fucking hardware, and a lot of times for a long time it wasn't even a GPU. Like there was maybe 1 or 2 GPUs total on the entire market for a long time back in like the mid 90s and late 90s. So when you were developing games for like Nintendo or PC or Sony or Xbox, it was easy. You only developed for one platform and one set of hardware. Now you're developing all platforms with a myriad of hardware combinations. It's impossible to make it bug free until it actually gets out in the world.
And the games are way more complex.
Yeah, like an open, you couldn't have this kind of an open world thing on tech even 10 years ago.
And
like,
to go back,
go ahead.
While I was saying, like, obviously developers are going, groupthink is a real thing. Like, and they're going to be looking for the same things. And even if you bring in beta testers, right, you only can bring in so much because you're worried about things getting leaked. The thing is, you might have scenarios where it's like, oh, that's a 10,000 to 1 scenario.
Yep.
Well, when you have millions of people playing it, that 10,000 to 1 game-breaking scenario that there's no chance in hell would happen during development cycle.
It's gonna happen.
Will happen when millions of players are playing it. Like, I think people need to understand that it's like statistically, it's impossible for them to have everything perfect.
Well, it's not impossible. You can't expect a game to come out within 10 years.
Okay, I'll rephrase that. I do think it's almost impossible for an open world game. So, like, let's say a game that is dear to my heart, and they're basically perfection every single time they came out, is a Sony exclusive called Uncharted.
I know Uncharted.
But the thing is, except for the last one that had open world-ish type, but not really, that's a very, kind of like the Tomb Raider games, like, it's a very scripted adventure. So you can kind of, okay, a person might choose a little bit different route, but generality, it's like, no, you're going this route, because the whole idea is this is supposed to be a cinematic story. You're literally playing an adventure movie, you know? So it's like, you can make a game like that perfect.
Oh, like Tomb Raider.
But yeah, exactly. Tomb Raider,
you're on a train track. You don't really have a whole lot of wiggle space.
Yeah, the play freedom, right?
Yeah.
But an open world, like,
think of like GTA. How fucking broken GTA 5 was when they launched online. It was fucking trash.
How are you supposed to know that someone's going to get on top of the building, have a rocket launcher, jump off the building, and then try to use the rocket launcher to propel themselves in the air to go someplace else?
Yeah, like, it's like how you like me. The second I got double jump, I think Truth was in chat. The second I finally got double jump slowly using these balconies on a skyscraper, get up into the one open window you can see from the fucking ground, and walk in the window. Like, who's gonna do that? And then I end up in this pit of nothingness. Like, some of CD Projekt Red sees that, I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Why would you do that?
Once you get double jump, you're gonna be like, oh, how high can I go? Like,
where's the stupid places I can hide?
First thing I did, I went in between 2 buildings and started jumping back.
Exactly. So I tried getting in the nuclear reactor and I discovered the invisible wall that really fucking hurts.
That on purpose?
Like, are they supposed to design the entire world where to stop everyone from jumping places they're not supposed to? Do you know how long that would take?
That's the difference between this game and most games. Most open world games are
your payment will reflect
they're
your
horizontal. This one also goes
closing
vertical.
The contract.
Which makes 1,000 more issues between games. The thing is, I'm wondering when this game was originally supposed to come out in April, how? There was no 3rd gen.
No way.
GPU coming out at that point.
Yeah.
They hadn't even announced.
Well, you would have had a crisis scenario where
You
the
still
game.
technically have a crisis scenario. This game very much shows the new crisis.
Well,
Yeah, at that point, they hadn't even announced. NVIDIA hadn't announced their
No.
next series. Neither had AMD. So how the fuck were they even playing this game back then at a decent level in-house?
They had to be running back. They had to have had this game originally designed around SLI or Crossfire, and people running multiple GPUs.
Now though.
But my thing is, how did you get past QA on regular Xbox One and PlayStation 4s? Like, how did that get out of QA? There's no way that should have got out of QA.
That on my end is, we talked about this with me and Martin. That was something where backend was pushing it. Project Red. Backend was saying, you guys have been working on this for 8 years. We need money. And they wanted to do that for money.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't them pushing it. It was just them being told they needed to sit there, you know, push towards it. When they do, there was no chance ever. That even.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
There are very large aspects of this game that aren't even out to the public yet that we've seen lately.
Yeah,
that
you've
they
been
will-
seeing the same videos I have, like all the shit they've taken out of the game that will pop, like mechanic wise and stuff that could be possibly put back in.
I think eventually they will. I think they'll make it right. Like, I still think CG Power is a good company. I think they'll right the ship. I truly believe that.
Oh,
like,
I know they will. That's why I'm still playing it. I still have plenty of fun playing it. I don't
I
think.
freaking can't stand people nowadays. And mainly, like, websites. Just, honestly, with all of my heart, I think 70% of it is websites trying to get clicks, talking about, like, how bad
Oh, it is. It's clickbaiting.
It's like-
It's 100% because
It's not
negative
that
reviews
bad.
get more clicks than positive reviews.
It's like, for how many people go crazy about the godliness of Skyrim?
I hate
Skyrim's one of the buggiest games that have ever been made.
The
Like,
only
stop.
reason it's not buggy anymore is the modding community,
It's been remastered like 4 different times.
and it's
like,
still buggy. It still gets
Yeah.
remastered, and then the mod community fixes all the problems.
like, that's why I'm like, people just need to stop. Like, as you mentioned, Grand Theft Auto Online, like all these games, like,
Nope, Delman's still
it's
broken.
It's just people trying to act like, oh, this is horrible, and try to go after. And then there's certain press that go after CG Park Red because that company main person has certain points of views and everything else. Won't get into that on the stream, but
What?
it's one of those things where it's like, it was clear people were just like waiting on just anything to jump on these guys because they didn't, bend the knee to these writers, and they're like, so they jumped them, like the first chance they got, and then talked about how horrible it was. Like, and even huge, sorry if I'm ranting, even huge
You're fine.
publications, which this is where I find it utterly beyond hilarious. So you have a company like IGN,
You can't trust anything IGN says are garbage.
who, no, but this is what I'm talking. Like, you see this across the board. The hypocrisy is just delicious. You have IGN, who gave this game a 9, but then comes out with tons of different articles littered with advertisements on those articles about all the issues it has and how CG Park Red should apologize and give refunds, but they gave it a 9 rating. Really? Like, something's not adding up here. And even better, what they ended up doing is then came out with a different review. Oh, one for consoles, one for PC. And I just saw, like, yesterday they had PC review on. I'm like, okay, maybe they knocked it down a couple pegs. Nope. They republished their PC review of Cyberpunk and still left it at 9. It's like,
I
It's-
just
yeah.
got a NVIDIA update for a new patch, and there's a Cyberpunk
Is there?
Yeah.
And there is. What does it say? I'm gonna look at the details.
Oh my god, it fucking works. I had to try it, and it fucking works. That is so dumb. So let's find an item. I can't believe that fucking worked. That's so stupid.
I'm downloading the new driver.
Yep.
Decent size.
So stupid that that fucking works. So I need to go find this mission.
Fox, did you ever get Dogecoins back in the day?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where the
Roaming. Find it if you still got any of those old hard drives.
yeah, I don't have any of those old hard drives. That's the problem.
Did you lose all the information off of them?
No, like they're gone. They've been wiped and destroyed at some point. I don't know where the fuck they're even at. Old mechanical drives
never,
I had.
You never like look through the stuff on them?
No, probably not.
Oh, dude, you threw away so much money.
I'll probably.
Did you have a lot of them?
I had like 50.
Because I know you went to
coins.
stablecoin real hardcore, if I remember correctly. Wasn't it that one?
I don't remember. I just remember I had 50 total Dogecoins.
Or wait, no, it was like feather coins or something.
Featherlight or something like that. That was like a branch off of Litecoin, something like that. I don't know. A certain job I gotta find in this game. That's for getting a painting.
Did you see how high stable or Doge is now?
No. The joke coin actually has a value again.
I have no idea.
It,
But Doge hit a cent.
1 penny.
Yeah, I have 80,000 of those. Those people are like, I can't wait till it hits $1. Like, we're all retiring if it hits $1. I'm just like, those were so easy to get back in the day.
They were
A
stupid
cent
easy.
is a lot. Like, I remember back in the day when I was sitting there, like 1/100 of a cent would have been a lot back in the dude. They're exploding.
I don't understand why. Then that's what I'm talking about. That was a joke coin. Some dude made that up. It was complete parody of Bitcoin, and it was hilarious and funny. And all of a sudden, it gained actual real world value. And the owner creator was like,
the fact that the amounts were random. They're 100% random. So the block amount.
Well, you're running into a scenario where money keeps on getting printed, and people are really worried that that dollar won't drop in value by a little, by astronomical amount. So that's why.
my big issue with cryptocurrency is I know it's being backed now by some major financial institutions and stuff, but it's still not easy to convert it over to US dollars and get that into your fucking bank account. You have to trade it on like Coinbase or Kraken or one of the crypto trade sites, and then you have to wait.
Trade it. Never left my wallet.
See, but then how do you sell it to get dollar value out of it?
Who said you have to? Did you use it?
My name is
I don't remember. I have one where I spent so much time getting it, and whoever was making it ended up dropping out of actually supporting. That one
Things
sucked.
flow differently out here.
That one I spent
Keep
like
your
months
head
on
on,
it,
city kid.
and it was like more recent, like 2017 or 8 or 16 or something.
Yeah.
That one sucked.
I didn't realize that this game was based off a tabletop RPG from the 80s. That can't be right.
Maybe my noodle's a little too hot.
Yeah, that's
Good
not
though.
right.
Udon noodles are so good.
Oh, I love udon noodles, especially if you get like a good sticky one.
Yeah, I put it's just one second here. I'm finishing up something real quick. I put hoisin sauce in it, a
Yeah.
little bit of soy sauce, sriracha, garlic salt, ginger, and some pepper.
Nice.
And then,
See, back when we lived at, Liz and I lived at our house, one of my favorite meals we'd make would be homemade ramen, where we'd use udon noodles and just make varying forms of homemade ramen.
yeah, normally I'd put
Come out with your hands in the air.
onion, Chinese whatever, like in it, but I'm out. So.
There's always next time.
So fucking lost in this.
Not really. Once I'm out, I won't be able to make it anymore. So,
You're out of chives and green onions.
no, it's more a matter of just diet-wise.
Ah, I gotcha.
Your boy's is slowly going into a pretty clean diet.
Yep. 200s, here you come.
Hopefully,
There's no hopefullys, bid.
it's going to
You're
take
getting
a
back
while.
down there.
It's going to take a while, but yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
So, I mean, it
High school
can have to
skinny,
happen.
here we come.
Oh God, I'll never be able to get down to that.
Never
Those
ever.
Dude, I was 180, 185. I don't even want to get down to that. I was so tiny. There was no, like, it's one of the situations where you're a guy and you look kind of like ripped, but the only reason why you look ripped is because you have like no body fat. You know, it's just like, it's
You got back
literally,
down that, your wife was still pushing you.
yeah, it's literally just like skin. You know, that's not you know. So
Oh, shush. Being healthy isn't a bad thing. That's
No.
not good, me being healthy.
no, well, I love
We're
when people,
that skinny.
I love when people are like, oh, I got these like 6-pack abs. It's like, and it's like some tiny dude. It's like, yeah, just because you because you can see some abs,
Yeah.
doesn't mean they're in amazing shape or have big abs. It means they just don't have any fat there.
There was a funny story. Someone was talking about like a really small guy was like one of the strongest really small guys you'll ever see. I think they said he was like 105 pounds, but bench pressed him over 250. And they were out at the bars, and this guy was like, the other guys told the story was on the football team for this college. And he knew there was some idiot on the team that was sitting there giving this guy a hard time, and he knew who he was. He didn't know him at the time. He like came to know him later on at that school. But at the time, some guy's like giving him shit out at a bar and didn't know who he was. But the guy knew who he was, and this guy just wouldn't stop. 30 minutes, an hour later, it was just final notch. This guy's not very tall either. This guy climbs this lineman and just completely knocks him the fuck out. The guy who thought it was gonna be an actual fight gets climbed by this smaller 105-pound guy. Gets completely knocked the fuck out, and the guy just takes him out within seconds, and just looks around and's like, the fuck is next? I will mount you, and I will destroy you. It's just this look. It's just like, dude, don't fuck around with him. Pound for pound, he will kill you. He is small.
I
Yeah.
never said that they can't be amazing fighters
know.
or this or that. like,
Well, it was
Yeah.
funny because they both wrestled apparently. Like the guy was on the football team, but also wrestled. And he's like, this guy pound for pound, he's just light anyone up.
I'm more than double the weight of Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor
Yep.
could knock my ass out in
Oh, I
one
know.
kick. So it's like, no, I understand that. It's more a matter of like, you know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So, like, it's more impressive when you see a guy who's like 6'7" and 295 and you can see their abs. It's like, no, that guy has a million abs. Like, that's ripped, you know.
Ryan
There's
Reynolds
a
during
difference.
Deadpool ripped.
Yeah, like, you can just tell.
Yep.
So, but no, my dream, Marissa's goal for me would be 240. That's her goal for me. And my ultimate dream would be realistically 220. Ultimate dream would be, I would say 215, 212.
Yep.
That'd be like ultimate, like, perfection dream weight. I'm still pretty darn skinny at that weight. So, because I mean, you gotta think I'm 6'3" at that moment. So,
You see anywhere to wedge it in, huh?
because when I tell people my weight, they never ever believe me
Hey, someone's coming.
that much. They know I'm overweight, but they don't know it's like
Hey, you lost or
that
something?
much. You know,
Sorry, don't
they
got a
always
map.
guess like
Hey, Rick, you got a map? Use mine for smokes.
they're usually
Wherever
65,
you wanna
75
be.
pounds off.
Sure as shit ain't
You know,
here.
so
Hear that? Nothing for you here.
yeah, that weight
Have
at
a
my
nice
height,
day
it's
now.
still skinny. So.
What's in the briefcase?
Yeah, we'll get there.
What? This piece of junk?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Problem nuts staying there.
cans?
That's usually the problem.
Maybe
Eh,
bottles?
for how
Who
much
knows?
weight I have to lose if I get there, because I'm not getting surgery to lose weight.
How much to take it off your hands?
I'm not doing it. So if I
let me
lose that
think.
much weight, staying there is going to be a non-issue. Because what it would take to get down to that is absurd. You know,
Say
we're
what? You need to get your heads
we're
checked.
talking about I have to lose
Don't like
a
it?
whole Nathan
Don't buy
Fox. You know, like
You know what? I'm done talking
Foxman
to you.
150. I literally
Don't
have
let
to
it
lose
keep
an
ya.
entire U. You know, like come on, that's a lot of weight. So, he has no reaction to this.
No, I'm doing a hack.
I know. I'm watching you right now.
How much to take it off your hands?
I kind of broke this mission.
Let me think.
Fine.
Dude, some of
Here
those
you
fucking
go.
hacks, I sit there and look at
Trust
them for
me,
like 5 minutes. I'm
you
like,
won't
I
get it
know there's a
open
way I can get
anyway.
all fucking 3 of them.
We'll see about that.
Yep.
Where'd you find it?
Come on.
I swear they should have put a fucking timer on how long you initially look
I
at them,
said,
because
where?
I get so like,
over there.
and the
For
funny thing
fuck's
is I'm
sake,
like, okay,
Josh.
there's just no way of doing it, and then I start it and I finagle my way in getting all 3, and I'm like, I sat there and looked at this
Really?
forever. How the
And
hell
here
did I
had
not
you
figure this
pegged
out
for
faster?
top-tier mercs. Now out of my way.
He's giving you his dying words, Fox.
I'm trying to pick up the fucking case.
He doesn't give a shit about your case. He wants to tell you his dying words.
He's not even fucking dead now. I can't examine the fucking suitcase.
How are the physics? Can you shoot him off of it?
No, it won't let me aim at him now. It's made him a good guy.
You killed someone.
No,
I know how to
Must
unbreak
have
it.
learned stuff yet.
No, if you throw a
Dead
grenade at
couple
him,
hours, tops.
I guarantee you that will blow him off of it.
Yeah, but it might blow the suitcase somewhere too.
Well,
Like, go find it.
pay attention.
Here we go. Let's find out. My grenade's in my arm. It won't even let me fire the fucking arm thing. Son of a
What the
bitch.
fuck do you have?
The
Oh,
rocket
he's
launcher in the
fancy.
arm. Did it blow the suitcase off? Nope. Okay, this
Come
mission's
up.
super broke.
A lot of katana.
Telling you, grenade.
Nope, we're just gonna
Okay.
reload. We're gonna reload. Like I said, this thing is fucking super broken. That is my grenade
fake.
slot, by the way. That is my grenade
No.
slot. I don't
The
want to
biggest
sit there and
broken
use
part
it.
in the game for me
No
is
big.
recognition of where shit is when you're looking at it.
Yeah.
That part should be easier. They should have been able to do the hitboxes on items.
Oh, and
Oh,
I'm tired of
speaking
pulling
of
up
that,
like a talking option when you're not near someone. Well,
There's-
you're near them, but not that near.
yeah.
There's definitely some quality of life things they could get better
Yeah.
on this game.
One of the things that's really bothering me, and it didn't happen in my first playthrough, but this one it is.
I'm not blind. Shut your mouth.
The mini map. Like I'll pick a
Hey, you
location
off
on the
to
map,
something?
and it doesn't show me the
Sorry,
dots.
Don't got a map. Hey, Rick, you
Like,
got a map?
but why?
It doesn't show you the dot.
Like, you know, it's supposed to show you like the route to take to get to wherever you selected on the map.
Uh-huh.
Mine doesn't load half the time now on this
Have a nice
playthrough.
day now.
Oh, I've never had that issue.
What's in the
I do now, and it's
briefcase?
fucking annoying.
What?
You have to just drive towards the arrow because you still see the arrow, and you just kind of drive
Cans,
towards it, and then eventually it'll load in
bottles.
dots. Like, oh,
I
okay,
feel
there
like
we
there's
go.
some major mission overtaking.
How much
it
to
then
take it off your
probably-
hands?
No, it won't show any dots in the map. Like,
let
nope.
me
No, but you
think.
know what I mean. Like you've selected
Fine.
it, but
Here you
it
go.
really wants you to do
Trust
something
me,
else.
You
or
won't get it
something
open
better.
anyway.
We'll see about that. Where'd you find it?
Well, you need to channel
I
that
said,
and just think
where?
about the fact of how beautiful
Those
Rick's hair looks
dumpsters
right now
over
for
there.
a homeless dude.
For fuck's sake,
I
Josh.
mean, look at those locks.
Look, it wasn't us,
That,
right?
that's
Coke was already
that's a
cold,
shampoo
we
commercial
swear.
right there.
Wait, really? And here I
His
had you
beard,
pegged for
his
top.
beard looks
It's
better
so
than mine.
fucking-
Now out of my
What,
way.
this character I'm looking at?
Fine.
Well, I'm
Yeah, look at those thick eyebrows.
Chill the fuck out,
Just
okay?
peer into my soul. You know,
Yeah.
Rick has it all. He just fell in hard times. You know, hard times.
Hard times.
Oh, fuck, I was
Hard
telling-
times.
I was telling partner, I've been trying to link or sync up my Dogecoin wallet all week. It's taking for fucking ever.
Got it. Open.
Open sesame.
Use.
Laugh if you didn't get it.
Got it. That was easy.
Oh, it opened. We're fucking rich.
Wow, look what we have here.
Give me a fucking break already.
Payload in transit. I don't want your Mackinac raised. Even though I have to buy all the cars because this is 100% playthrough.
What I'm really hoping, I'm really hoping though, through all this, granted, as I said, I think it's been exaggerated for the Season Project Red stuff, but I'm hoping that other game developers are looking at this like, oh man, we don't want this type of acquisition, so we're not going to release a game early, unless you're EA, and that's just what you do.
I mean,
but like,
I mean
everyone else-
EA, but it's BioWare. Look, what you think everyone would have learned from BioWare and Anthem? Nope.
BioWare is such shit now. Like, I am so nervous about Dragon Age. Like, it's freaking Dragon Age.
You should be. Like, it's going to be garbage.
That's an easy W. Like, you cannot mess up Dragon
They
Age.
said the same thing about Mass Effect Andromeda, and
No.
it was garbage.
No, but even the last Dragon Age game they came out with, Inquisition, won Game of the Year. Like, that was their last Dragon Age game, won Game of the Year. And then the one before that was nominated, and then the first one, Origins, depending on where you looked, won. So it's one of these things where all three, like, then again, this is the fourth one. Mass Effect did 3, I guess. Then Andromeda was the fourth. Like, it's one of these things where, like, I am so scared for Dragon Age.
Like I said, you
Like-
should be. BioWare hasn't done anything right in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking at some of the story stuff, and I've been really paying attention to it. It looks like they're doing really cool things, right?
It
And
looked
I
like they're
think-
doing cool things with Anthem. And then all
Yeah.
that shit got thrown out at release. All the cool shit's gone, and it's just a garbage game.
But I'm talking about, like, I don't know how they couldn't design a Dragon Age game,
Hi.
or
Glad you
or
killed
even,
yourself.
or even someone like, let's say, Mark. That's not really his style of game, right? Where even he looks at
I own
it, and it's like I want a piece of that, right? Like, it's one of those things, And what I'm really, really hoping for, saying like the last game, they added, since the Inquisition part where you had a group of 4, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And there you could pick,
Moment
did you
of
play
truth.
Inquisition
What the hell is this?
or no?
What's it look like? Francesi,
Fox.
Yeah.
2021.
What? Sorry.
Did you
number
play
18.
Dragon Age
Nope.
Inquisition or no?
Nope. I
Okay.
have it, but I've never played it.
Pearls before
It's
swine.
really good. But so you have your 4 characters, and you can choose. There's like a million different characters you could choose to play for your party.
The
Yeah.
hell
So
is
my
this
hope
doing
was
on
in the
me?
newest Dragon Age game, like,
Why else?
why do
Some
all
bougie
this have to be
prick
AI?
on
Why
his
can't some of them
wall.
be human,
Half
right?
the lubes floating
Players
in
and stuff like that,
space.
and you could jump and play in
ever
other
been there?
people's game. And
With the
no,
chump
it's not a
change I
type of
got
game where it's
screaming
like,
into
oh,
a
you go
mic?
off, you do your own
Yeah.
thing, but
In
still,
my
you can enjoy
dreams.
the story with your friend. or
All right,
whatever.
let's bail before
And
heads start
I'm
rolling.
hoping this new
As
one
for
does
the
that.
painting,
And some of the
you'll
things
have
I've seen,
buyers
like
lining up in
the
no
art
time.
style, visual, it's like this looks awesome. The way they make it sound is they're only making it for next gen, which has me kind of pumped. Where it's like, cool. I don't want this middle ground BS. And one thing EA generally does right is graphics. So unless you're Madden, FIFA, they just do the same things over and over again. But like for like a decade. But like other games, they do it right. Because even Anthem looked great. You know, didn't play great, but hey, it looked
I
great.
mean, it was a Frostbite
But-
engine, and then they didn't do the physics right for what they wanted it to do, and then the game
Yeah.
was just fucked.
Yeah. And oddly enough, even though Dragon's Age Inquisition won Game of the Year, supposedly, from what I've read, it was development hell for those guys because Frostbite does not work well when it comes to an open world 4-person RPG. It just doesn't work. So they had a really hard time. They made it work. It worked great. So it's one of the few games that I bought all the DLC, beat all of it, and all that good stuff. But I don't know. Like, I have complete faith that the next Battlefield game will be epic. And that's going to be all next gen. But
Yeah.
the next Dragon Age and the next Mass Effect, the new ones, I just don't have the confidence. It's gone. Like, yeah. I don't know.
Do they have a date on it yet?
No. They've kind of hinted at. They haven't hinted at Mass Effect, but the
No,
thi-
your Dragon Age.
no. I mean, they're talking 2021. If it does, it'll
Yeah.
be like winter 2021.
So to be honest, I don't know if I'll ever play another Mass Effect game.
I'm not.
I mean, the third one, I liked playing it. The ending just pissed me off so much.
The
And they keep
ending was
saying there was
fucking
this-
terrible.
There was this quick update to throw another ending out there. I don't remember that ever being that quick. To be
It
honest,
wasn't quick. It came out like 2, maybe 3 months later.
yeah, and I never did get to see that ending.
Oh
So
shit, not good.
It's okay. You didn't miss much.
yeah,
Yes.
that's what I thought.
You missed about 3 seconds. Like, of them where Shepard might be a survived sort of scenario.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you got the perfect ending, you know.
Well, they did this bullshit. We're gonna make everyone happy ending, and that just pissed me off. Have a fucking ending.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know, like, for me,
I mean, so you if I don't know either of you have ever played the actual end of The Witcher 3. That one didn't have the perfect ending in it, but it had an ending, and it wasn't a bad one. It's just like the playthrough is where most of it is. The ending doesn't have to be perfect. This isn't a movie where everyone is going to remember this perfect ending or anything like that. It's a game. It's all about the playthrough, and did you enjoy playing through it?
mm,
Yep.
And I mean, if you have a great ending, but it was like a pain in the ass to get there, people will remember everything else but the ending at that
Yep.
point.
100%.
But then again, there are some games that land the ending perfectly for a series, and it's amazing when it does happen.
I know, I get it.
So,
And like
Assassin's Creed 2. When you played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations, the ending of Revelations was beautiful.
and
Hey,
you know,
fuck you! I've been up
Uncharted
for.
before,
I don't have an
Uncharted
uptime
4,
command, but
where
55 minutes
the
is how long we've
whole
been streaming.
fourth game is a really, really hard look at the main character protagonist, Nathan Drake, like his motivations and
Yep.
him questioning his own motivations and everything. And it doesn't feel forced, it doesn't feel fake. It's just he's at a point in this life where he's really having to look at some things, and he like question himself, you know.
Yeah.
So it's, and the ending, the payoff of where you end up is really good. So
Uptime command.
yeah, but as said, like, I think with the new Mass Effect, I'll just have to see it. I'll have to see gameplay. I'll have to see this, that.
I don't trust anything BioWare has. I'm not going to buy another BioWare game at launch. I'm going to wait until I see reviews and everything else before I think about buying it.
I'm with you on that.
I'm going to watch live streams. I'm going to watch YouTube videos. I don't care about the story being ruined at this point from a Mass Effect or a BioWare game. I'd rather see the game in its entirety and make sure it's not fucking hot garbage before I waste my money on it.
Wait and see what people say.
Yeah, the reason why I have a little faith in it is I have faith in the fact that EA loves money, and I think they're smart enough. They understand the concept.
Dude, everything you're saying right now is bullshit.
Yeah, 100% bullshit.
Everything.
Because Truth and I had the same debate on my podcast back before it was the GQ podcast with Rich, remember? And he said the exact same thing about BioWare and Anthem. The Anthem had to be great because BioWare screwed up so bad.
EA's
No, but
fuck them.
No,
point.
Anthem. You can't compare Anthem to Mass Effect. It's not even close. Is not.
But you can
close.
compare the way they develop games.
No. Anthem is 100% new IP. Like,
yeah, but EA doesn't develop anything.
There's nothing.
They micromanage
that goes
everything or macromanage everything.
Yeah, but okay, fine. We won't compare apples to oranges. We'll compare apples to apples. Mass Effect Andromeda was fucking hot garbage. They put 2 patches out and they quit that goddamn game. Hey, Perrin.
No, but my point would be is the fact that I think if Mass Effect is hot garbage again, the franchise is over. It's completely over.
It was over with Andromeda. They're trying to resurrect it.
I think they've run out of other things to do.
I'm with Truth on this. They've ran out of other ideas. They're just trying to milk it.
Go with an old favorite just to get people to get money.
I think
with
people,
Corona and everything else, they've lost a lot of people beyond.
I'm in your Discord server too. Oh, you're in my Discord. Nice.
I think people have short-term memories. The fact is, Assassin's Creed has come out with some really crap games, yet you still have Assassin's Creed like thing next behind you.
So Assassin's Creed came out with crap games to a certain select number of people. They weren't so massively and as negatively reviewed. The only one got the same was Unity. Unity was the only one that got that same overall feel.
Also the British one?
No. Syndicate was fucking fantastic.
It was not.
I loved it.
That was crap.
That game was fantastic. Thanks, man. Love you too, bro.
You're both fanboys in your own like. To be honest, after the first couple Assassin's Creeds, I've only played one. It was just Black Flag.
That was a good one.
To be honest, most of them for me was just SSDD. Same stuff, different game. So it's just one of those things where, yeah, they never really hit anything. To be honest with me, they took way too long going through. And I don't even know where it is.
Oh my god, Valhalla.
Valhalla's so good.
Like, the actual current day story could have been far better done. They just egged it on for so long. So, yeah.
I think Valhalla is just okay.
Well, you and I can no longer be friends.
I think
everyone said that, Fox.
I think Origins and Odyssey are both better than Valhalla.
Couldn't play either one of them.
Just throwing it out there.
I couldn't play them, so I can't answer that.
Valhalla's world is big. It's beautiful. The story's actually
I only played
semi-decent.
Valhalla. I love Valhalla. I can't play Origins or Odyssey.
Why?
They did something weird with the frame rate in those two games, and if I play it for anything more than 15 to 20 minutes, I have to go throw up. It makes me so motion sick.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't have any of those issues.
I got a total of maybe 8 hours into Origins, and I had to stop because it was only in 20-minute segments because it made me want to throw up so fucking bad.
Have you retried it recently?
No. I take it back. I tried it when Origin or Odyssey came out.
A computer thing, and not the game.
Same computer.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Have you I don't know how long ago that was.
No, it was this
I was
computer.
just asking if it was just the computer. Or something.
Nope. It was 100% still this computer, and it was bad.
No, that's what I meant. That's why I was saying, have you replayed it since?
Yeah, I've never had any issues or anything like that.
You loved Odyssey. A lot of people did.
I was gonna say, Varner gets motion sickness from awesome too. So.
I do.
I don't. It takes a very, very like specific scenario for me to get motion sick. I don't know. It's weird. Like if I'm looking down my phone in a car and you happen to brake as I'm looking up at the same time, I'm gonna get motion sick.
I do too.
The
whole time when I visit Tim, I had to sit in the front seat. I still got motion sick.
Yeah, in the backseat of like a longer car, like 15-pack minivans from high school, if I was laying down or not bullshitting or not paying attention to the drive, I was fine. But the moment I started paying attention to us going in the drive, I was gonna get motion sick every single time.
Yeah, I can't. To be honest, I don't drive as a passenger in a car all that often. So I can sort of get the motion sickness from looking back and front a lot. But I've gotten motion sick in the car a couple of times from alcohol issues. So I understand that whole aspect.
It's just so fucking weird what does it and what doesn't do it. It drives me fucking nuts.
Did you legitimately get all that money
Nope.
on this account? You fucker.
This is my second playthrough. This is my fuck off. I'm gonna have fun. We'll do a 100% playthrough.
Hey Fox, real quick, can
Yep.
you show Marissa where what your character looks like?
Oh yeah.
Character screen.
Yeah. My character's fucking smoking hot. You want to see her without the headband on? What her hair looks like then?
What'd you say?
That's her without
the headband?
Yeah, her normal hairstyle.
Sure. Oh, normal hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely looks like the lead singer from Diane Wood now.
Wow, the hairstyle changes that much putting that headband on?
Yeah, it changes it completely to a ponytail.
I don't know.
That's
Hi,
actually
Marissa.
kind of.
I don't know.
That's cool. That the varying hats do change the hairstyle completely. I love it. Ooh, white boots or black boots, Nathan?
I don't know.
The other boots look better.
The black ones?
Yeah, the black looks way better.
That's
Marissa's
I say the
definitely.
white look better.
I still think the Joker top looks fucking fantastic.
Oh, yeah, the Joker top does look cool.
That looks fucking hilarious.
Marissa hates it. She likes the other one more.
I like that. My favorite's still the knot. I love the tied off t-shirt. Ooh, those glasses look pretty sweet. I like the aviators though. The aviators are too classic to get rid of. So there's an item you can get from just a side job, and if you hit escape and R on one of the selling machines at the same time after you sold it, and you get like a weird transparent selling screen, you can buy it back for $5. So you sell it for $4 and you can buy it back for $5. Now that's legit. That's not duping it or nothing. You sell it for $4 grand and you can buy it back from the machine from 5, and you just keep repeating that process. But if you hit R and escape at the exact same time when you buy it back, it stays in the machine, and every time you click R, you get another version of it, so you can get like as much as your inventory can hold of that one item. So I have right now $1.4 million worth of that painting in my inventory at no weight. Hey, I played it legit the first time, completely all the way through to the end.
All you did was story. You didn't really
No, I didn't just do story. I did a bunch of side jobs.
You couldn't get past a lot of the story missions because you weren't leveled up enough.
No, I did all the Avocado and all the Johnny Silverhand side missions. Whoa. My bike just stopped accelerating for no apparent reason. That was weird.
Ran out of gas.
That's what I thought. Is it just bumbled down and just stopped like accelerating and started decelerating. I'm like, what is going on right now? And I need to go buy a car because so far I've been reading in this Delamain glitch I have. The only way getting rid of it is physically buying a nice car from one of the fixers.
Have you tried to do the missions in a car instead of a motorcycle?
Yeah, I don't have a car yet.
So no.
No.
Whoa!
Jeez, fuck. I know, I didn't mean to do that. I stole a car. A stolen car won't work. I've done stolen cars. It has to be your own car.
That's why I was asking. That's what I was saying.
And I can't get my car back until I do the fucking Delamain missions because he destroyed mine.
I can't use it. I don't use a motorcycle often.
I prefer the motorcycle overall until I accidentally do stupid shit like this.
I kind of like the challenge of driving the cars.
I do too. I'm going to go get my favorite car right now. Wait, that's not a car. God damn it! I clicked the wrong fucking thing.
Hey, Fox.
No. Yes. Maybe.
I want to let you know that Marissa was watching your stream with me.
Yep.
And when it comes to your driving, the words she has for you is "do better."
I don't give a shit.
Did you see what he did, Varner?
I did.
I survived.
We watched. That's when she goes, "Do better."
Nope, I survived just fine. I'm trying to find there it is. That's the car I want.
I should find this clip I saw there.
Oh, I should have clipped that. I can clip now. Remind me. Like if you see something I need to clip, just yell at me and go, "Hey, clip that." I just have to push one button and I got a clip. This is supposedly, I think this is the fastest bike in the game. Maybe. I can't remember. It's my own version of Jackie's Arch. It's expensive though. God, this windy roads downhill are so fucking terrible.
This happened in GTA the other day when I was watching. This police chase was going on for like 30 minutes. And this wasn't the first time.
Oh shit! I didn't see that car at the bottom of the hill. Did you know if you wreck your car to the point it's dead and then you call it back, there's $100 insurance fee to replace your car?
They have so much money.
Yeah, it's like it's 100 eddies. It's a joke, but still funny that they implemented an insurance fee program. What did I even hit that time? Oh my god, that little thing sticking out, that light. My bike got stuck into the wall too. I didn't even realize that was collidable, to be honest. Oh, keep posing.
There you go, fucker. The funny thing is, if you pay attention at the very beginning, the two jumps the other two people playing the game did were insane. So the bad guy trying to get away and the cop, like full-fledged, made their jumps. Her car came up short and then it just gets worse from there.
I want this car. What's this car called? A Caliburn? Yep, we're gonna go pick that up. Map. I don't care if I wreck. Oh my god, I broke something. I went to some weird camera menu. How the fuck do I get out of this?
Oh. And that's how you got in it.
Oh,
escape
okay.
gets out.
I've never been in that menu
That's
before.
how you, yeah, I've taken a lot of pictures of that.
How much is that? Gotta find that vehicle. I know what we can do. Derp. T. We open messages. Who's the person that sent that message? Nope, it wasn't that person. I know it wasn't Dakota Smith, and it wasn't Wakanda. It was Dino. Cars for sale.
It's in the new area you're at. So look for whoever the fixer in your new area is.
There is Caliburn. 157. On my way. That's gonna be the car of choice. I've driven one of these because I stole it on my other playthrough, and it was fantastic. That car is losing its fucking mind. There's no one in it. It's completely empty. That was fucking weird.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
like that's a glitch there, Fox. I got that one on video day one.
What the fuck?
That turn off back there.
Oh, is
They
it?
all keep going through the. I told you about that day one.
Oh, I don't remember.
You saw the car. Everything trying to turn off there goes straight through the barrier on the side.
So weird.
They all act, dude. It just gets worse and worse as you sit there watching too, because they all just keep on making like the whole area all effed up with the debris and crap. It's kind of funny.
There's my new baby. Ooh, and she is pretty. That bike's pretty fucked. But you're not, are you? Nope. You're my new car.
Foxman, go in first person. I want to see the inside of that car.
Hang on. I don't know how to get rid of this menu. I don't know what I even did to pull it up. Is it alt tab, get rid of it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to first person again, Q, right? Yep. So the panels turn into screens and you can see through. Just try not to get out of my way. It turns like a dream though.
Yep. That's why
It
I
doesn't
thought
look as
Mark
cool
was
inside as I thought it was going to.
It looks much better on the outside.
Yeah. It looks like, obviously it looks like a Lambo.
Like a Lambo or a Ferrari, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not a Lambo guy, so.
Oop. Did you see the wing in the back? The faster I go, the higher
Yeah.
up it comes.
Yeah, I saw the wing, like, go higher up or expand.
Yep.
Marissa wants to know if this is how you drive your children.
Yes, 100%.
He said 100%.
This is how you build resiliency for your kids.
He's
The weak will not survive.
Exactly.
It's the cost we're gonna pay.
It's the cost of building the better superpowers. America.
Tell Marissa she should see Fight Night when he has all the animals go at it.
Yeah, you guys don't have
she
children
just
fight night?
It's called Bite Night.
Bite.
It is. Especially with fucking Callan and
Can't run
Lucy.
me.
Oh, you put the kids in with the animal?
Yeah. They're not animals to you?
They gotta earn human.
They do.
Humanship.
They have to earn citizenship in this family. I don't want to meet
Funny thing is,
Takamura.
one day
Damn it.
his kids are gonna see these videos though. But like,
Dad, what
the
was your
fuck, Dad?
fucking problem? What wasn't my problem, son?
You'll be like, wait till you're old enough to earn an allowance. Wait till I have you do that.
Wait, is there a bad guy right there? Oh yeah, they're dying. Hope you like this, you pieces of shit. Contagion. Enjoy dying as I peek around the corner and watch you die.
Oh, hey, why is this happening?
And you're dead. Cool.
contagion. You give him a virus
Yep.
from 100 feet away.
Yep. A computer virus.
Distance. That's
And
bullshit.
And then I go and shoot
Boo.
computer viruses, and then I go and shoot their heads off.
Boo.
Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
In your head, shot him afterwards. No honor.
No, that's 100% honor.
Go in there, guns a-blazing like a boss.
Yeah, no, that's called stupidity.
You got a badass bam. You gotta go in there with your assault rifles or your revolver.
Nope. This character's all about that net running.
Make some gray matter shoot out the back of some people's heads.
He's scared.
I'm not
And you're
scared.
get-
I did that
I
the
have
first
pulled-
And you're
playthrough.
giving
I-
them contagions.
With my revolver, I have pulled off some amazing takeouts.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
5 or 6 people within seconds. And a couple of them I've impressed myself.
I'm gonna get hit. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Gotta know when to hold 'em. There we go. Monies. I spent all my monies already.
Why did you change the time?
I'm skipping it so the machine reloads its money. I'm taking all of its money that it has, and then I'm skipping ahead so
Yeah,
it
if you
reloads.
go ahead 24 hours to reload everything.
Oh,
Put in new crap. And vendors, like, people will do that too.
oh, I never use those machines.
I've had to use it just to sell stuff before. I've never done it for what someone's doing it for.
I don't know
but
what
I
you're
have
talking
done
about.
I have done it for when I was trying to unleash my crap, and the vendor only starts with like 10,000. I'm going over that number.
It's Fox using a cheat in the game.
Yeah, you 100% it.
100%. We were already talking about this.
okay.
Where have you been?
Exactly.
It's one where when you sell the item, it doesn't have the right
Dollar
buyback
value.
number.
Yeah.
So you sell it for like 4K, you can buy it back for like $5.
And then if you hit the right key back, you can buy like an infinite number back at $5 instead of just one item. So you can have like a couple thousand in your inventory and keep selling them back for 4K, but you only bought them for 5 each.
Yeah, so when I first saw his amount sitting at 340,000, I'm like, you're so full of it, fuck.
No, my
That's when I asked, like,
Up
how
until-
much of that money's legitimate? None
up
of
until
it.
this point, all my money's been legit, and I get up to about 150, go and spend it all, and then I slowly build it back up, doing side jobs. It's a grind. There's also a really smart way of doing it, and this isn't like item duping or anything, it's just with the crafting and the right perks. You can make a bunch of max stock 2s, then break them down and get all the material back needed to make more max stock 2s. Get like enough material to make 2 max stocks from 1 that you broke down, plus higher end material. So you just get infinite crafting material from the current crafting system. It's kind of silly. I'm sure they're gonna fix that, I would think. Let's see what this Ripper Doc's got in store for me. There we go. Ripper Doc! This is Vic, right? Oh yeah, no, this isn't Vic. This is that husky dwarf looking motherfucker. Like, isn't it? No, this isn't that dwarf. Which one is this? No, this is Vic. It's just a weird way to get into Vic's. Real fucking weird. What do you got, Vic? Any upgrades? I don't think you have anything that's actually
Thinking
upgradable.
about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
I don't think you have anything that's actually worth a shit for me. Nope. Where you got the higher end optics? Nope. Ooh, we got the legendary smart link. Yep, we'll put that in. Nope. Nothing in there. Nope. Yeah, nope. Okay. Cool. I need to get some smart guns. Is there a med place nearby? I think there is. Yeah, right there. I need to go get some recipes.
Iowa won big again today.
How high? Buy some meds.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you guys beat Gonzaga? Because I saw you guys are still ranked 3.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Okay.
And then we lost to Minnesota. Blew a fucking game at the end.
Minnesota's ranked 16th. We play them on Sunday. That's a huge fucking game.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, but I watched the first one. We fucking blew it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, chewing.
You're fine.
It was like, we're losing this no matter what. Just watch. It was bad at the end.
Hold my beer, watch this. We're gonna lose.
Dude, they were up by like a bit in the last minute too, and they still ended up blowing it.
Legendary ping. This is gonna change my gameplay. Nope. Well, it was a purple ping. It wasn't legendary. I'm being dumb. Can I make the legendary? Do I have stuff to make the legendary? I don't think so. Oh no. Oh no.
Marissa just made a mixed drink she had me just taste in the size of a cup when the monster cups you get at movie theaters. It was full. And it tasted like freaking candy. Thing was good.
That's always good.
So, but
Hey, Danny. Oh, you can actually use the caliburn for free. I did not know that. It's always good to know.
Mark, if you thought the last Minnesota game was nuts because we totally blew it, the most nerve-wracking game still is the Rutgers game this year.
I saw.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I literally almost couldn't watch. I stood up. And it was just like watching standing. Because I was thinking about walking away. I'm like, I was going to blow this like they did the Minnesota one. But they didn't. So. I have a feeling though, Iowa on Sunday when they play Minnesota is going to be coming pretty full throttle.
Yeah.
So.
There we go. Now where are we going?
Your Iowa State had a good football year though.
They did have a really good football year.
They actually got to play a bowl game.
And won the top Big 6 bowl games, and they won it. And it wasn't like it. I mean, it wasn't. I'm not gonna say it was a hard match. It really wasn't. It was Oregon really didn't put up much of a fight after the first quarter, but it was still a fun game to watch. It wasn't like it was so fucking one lopsided. It was boring to watch. I kind of wish we didn't lose to Oklahoma in the Big 12 playoffs, but I know for a fact that we would have had a really hard time beating Florida and Trask. And I don't know how the hell Oklahoma beat them 55 to like 7 or 10 or wherever the fuck it was. Trask must have had a really bad fucking day or something. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. The final rankings.
Oh, after the season, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the, well, never mind, playoff rankings, December 20th. So, has Iowa State number 10.
Yeah, we were 6, and then because of the loss, Oklahoma bumped us back down to 10.
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A
So
to
sorry.
B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm
But
listening.
still, a top 10 finish is pretty spectacular for a program. What, 5 years ago was lucky to be over 500.
Very straightforward.
Oh no,
Everything except my
we'll
pen.
find out the final
Don't
rankings
worry,
because
there's a
some of
bonus
these are
in
going
it
to
for
get
you.
moved around.
Imported and
'Cause-
duty free.
Duty free and detail free.
Like Notre Dame's still up
Yes,
4.
but altogether fair.
There's no way they're gonna
Stuff
stay at
to
4. They got
job.
so
Generously
fucking
No,
destroyed in that game.
That's what I'm saying. So these are obviously the rankings
sure,
that
I'm in.
they haven't
I knew
updated.
we'd
Well, they
find
won't update till
something.
after Saturday's game.
Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search
I
for
still
it
can't
and
believe
look for
Ohio
the
State
words,
beat Clemson.
No future. Once you locate
You know what
it,
really,
select
you know
you
what
find
really
inside.
pissed
They
me
didn't
off though?
just beat them.
Further
They did a
instructions.
beatdown.
What really pisses me off is
Yeah.
Alabama in the top 6 Heisman candidates before they narrowed it down to the 4. Alabama had 3 of the 6 fucking candidates. That's bullshit. Iowa State had 1. He was the 6th ranked candidate with Brees Hall.
Get you anything?
But they still have 2 finalists that are Alabama, a wide receiver and the quarterback.
That makes sense though. Like
Yeah, but not a single fucking running back made it to the finals for the Heisman. Not one.
That's not how it worked.
I mean, a wide receiver won. A wide receiver never wins.
But
What?
he's in there.
Yeah, his stats were ridiculous. So, I mean, is it really that surprising? Almost, Alabama gets almost all the 5 and 4-star athletes. Like, is it really that shocking that they're freaking NFL factory? Like, that they would have.
Yeah.
The undefeated, most talented team in the country has 3 of the best players in the country. That makes sense, you know, when you really think about it. So. But no, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the obsession with Trevor Lawrence.
He's not. I mean, he's
I don't
good. Don't
see
get me
it.
wrong. But he's not like so fucking good that he deserves all this attention more than any other quarterback
No,
in the top 10 teams.
This is just me. Like last year when I watched Joe Burrow play, it was without a doubt where I'm like, that
He's
dude's
good.
a baller. Like, that dude's light out. He's going to tear up at NFL. No question. And he was doing great for Cincinnati until he got hurt. Right? When I watch Trevor Lawrence, like, he feels like you see this in the draft every like 3 or 4 years. Like, he's the prototypical perfect build, perfect weight, perfect everything quarterback.
Height, speed, yep.
Who he has every physical attribute that is
Live
known
your
to be
fucking
perfect,
life.
right? And they end up like, okay, you know, like I'm sure he'll be good. Like I don't think he'll be a bust.
No,
But
he's going to be
don't-
just like and my best way of putting it is he's going to be the next Baker Mayfield. Like he's going to do well. But he's going to get picked for some team that's really down there, probably like Jacksonville or someone, and he's going to lead them to the playoffs a couple times, but never going to do anything spectacular.
I like it when people word it like this. I think he's a quarterback. He's not going to lose you games, but he's not going to win you games either.
Yep, that's perfect.
Or vice versa. Like a Burrow, it's like, oh, your team's playing bad. He by himself will win you games.
Yep.
Like Like Baker, he did a good job this year. Like he's not turning the ball over. As long as he does that and does that well, like they're gonna win games.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
he's not gonna. He himself will not win you games, though.
Yeah, he's not gonna go out there and just ball out and just get you the W by himself. Like
He's not
Aaron
gonna throw his
Rodgers.
whole body into the game and say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna win this game no matter what."
Yeah, I think he wants to, but I just don't think he has the ability to.
Oh, he definitely doesn't. No.
But at the same time, not many quarterbacks in the NFL do. Only a couple.
Yeah, not anymore. And then the ones we did, look at RG3. He had that, and he hurt himself so fucking bad early on with the Redskins that he became worthless. Because he tried so hard to throw himself all at that game.
Yeah.
To prove that he was the quarterback that he wanted to be.
But it's also, this is why I think the NFL gets so misconstrued. Like a quarterback that I do think is a quarterback that can win you, go out there, ball, win you games, Matthew Stafford.
Oh yeah, Stafford, 100%.
But you look at his record, you'd be like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? It's like, dude.
But look at who his fucking
football.
support staff is.
Yeah, it's football. You could be one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the league and still not make the playoffs if your team sucks. Like, you only can do so much. Like, Detroit Lions are so bad.
They're so fucking bad.
Yeah, they're horrible. Like, you freaking put Matthew Stafford on the Colts.
Well, look at it.
There's a chance they could beat the Chiefs and go to the Super Bowl. Like, but it doesn't matter. Your boy's going to win the MVP this year, so.
Oh, Ron.
Yeah, it's not close. It should be run away. If he doesn't win it, it's like, what else could a quarterback do? Like,
He's had a pretty damn good year. I'll give you that.
yeah, what? He's at like 126 quarterback rating for
but I
the
saw,
year.
But wasn't Tanner Hill a higher quarterback rating there for a while?
Tannehill?
Yeah.
For a little bit, but not. It didn't last because no one does.
5 minutes.
Yeah, no one averages 126 for the season. Like, when you think about that, like, that's so absurd. That's just insane.
Yep, the O-line was doing good for one.
Yeah. But he's
What?
gonna have his hands full when he goes against Tampa Bay in the second round. Fox is silent because
No, I'm doing a fight.
Brady's coming.
Well, yeah, I don't have an issue with Brady. Like, you're right. Look at how the Titans did against the Packers. That was a joke game. Fucking Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams chewed him up.
Yeah.
And they had no answer for Devontae Adams.
Oh, the Green Bay game's going to be interesting because Tampa's going to kill Washington. Maybe not kill him because Washington's pass rush is amazing, but
The Redskins? Or, I mean, excuse me, the football team?
Yeah, they're going to... The Bucks are winning that game. So, the thing is, it's like, I think Aaron Rodgers can definitely go off on Tampa Bay, but I think Tom Brady can go off on that defense of...
Well, we've
Green
already
Bay
lost
too.
to Tampa Bay once. Our first loss of the season was to Tampa Bay, and it was not a good loss. It was pretty bad.
No. But that's one of those games
Green
where...
Bay's defense also got a lot better since then too, right?
They have, yes.
No, I would agree. And I was going to say, like, that game really can't count because Tampa Bay's defense played like lights. Like, they did awesome.
Well, the thing is, I don't know who's gonna. I don't really care. I get to hear all the talk up here about all the crap going on. So, like, the special teams for the Green Bay is their main worry right now because they've allowed a lot of shit that shouldn't have been allowed. They had like 40 or 50% of returns this year was just from their team. So it's one of those things where, like, we know we have issues on that. However, their defense is done. They're like surprisingly well. They keep saying up here. So it's one of those things where.
Yeah.
It's any given day type of thing. Either those teams can win, and you've already seen Tampa's best, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're not going to do better than that game. So it's one of those things where that could get into their head too when Green Bay's actually in the game next time around.
Well, also with Tampa Bay, it's like, which Tampa Bay defense will show up? Like,
Who has the better record?
Green
Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. But another thing you have to remember too is Tampa Bay's coach keeps trying to force Brady into throwing these absolutely stupid fucking long distance passes that Brady just cannot do. He's not that quarterback anymore. He doesn't have the accuracy at that range.
He's never been that quarterback.
Well, true, but as he's gotten older, his accuracy's gone downhill in that range, and you can't fucking do it. But that coach just will not accept that.
The only time that Brady in his entire career threw bombs was Randy Moss years.
That's fair.
Granted, his one Randy Moss year, he put up Aaron Rodgers stupid numbers. So they gave him Tom Brady the year that he had a number one wide receiver, he went off, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, wait a minute, I'm not playing with a. Granted, they do the same thing to Aaron Rodgers. Oh, I'm not playing
but
with
he's
a
always had good tight
pick.
ends, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he has. He's always had like Gronk. That's the big one, you know. And Hernandez.
Yeah, that's the other one. That's what I was gonna say. Gonna say he's had a few.
He's had some good slot receivers like Edelman and shit.
Who was that wide receiver he had for a long time?
Welker.
Yeah. Well, Wes Welker.
But I'll be 100%.
Welker's a great waters.
I'm torn on that. It's like, is he great or Brady make him look great? You know,
one of the issues they were talking about with Green Bay was they have that wide receiver who keeps dropping balls, and they're like, this is like not a small issue. And then the guy, so on one of the radio stations here, they do like a weekly update right after the game and at the end of the week, talking about the next game coming up. And then the guy's like, well, how much of an issue is that? And then he mentions Green Bay's number one wide receiver. He's dropped one ball all season out of 120 some catches.
Devontae Adams is that high?
And the other guy is like,
dude.
He's dropping several a game. That is a major issue at that level. He's like,
Adams.
Oh, really? Only one? He's like, yeah. Out of that many targets and he's only dropped one, that's pretty impressive.
It's hard to think too that Devontae Adams was developed that. He wasn't drafted as that, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I would hands. I think is something you could teach.
Yeah. Well, it's repetition. It's that spinning around and seeing where the ball is and getting to it and all that stuff. Some people have it, some don't.
Now, route running, I used to thought that was something you could teach, but the more, it's interesting because I watch Undisputed almost every day and listen to Shannon Sharp, just hearing them talk like a million times about these different things, you know. And when it comes to height, speed, and stuff like that, how if you have too much speed, why those guys aren't necessarily the best route runners. This is why. And he just talks about the when you're running at that speed, your body's capability of cutting or swaying, you know.
Yeah.
How it's almost impossible, and how you need to have certain this or that. And it's just been interesting to hear him I used to thought route running, it's how are some people so much better at route running than others? And, can't you just even teach that or whatever? And then finding out it's well, you can, but you can't. You know, it's the person can only do so much. And if your whole life you've had Olympic speed, you know, your body can't move like that, you know. It doesn't know how. So that was interesting, because then he even brought up guys like my from my old Rams teams, like Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt, how they ran impeccable routes, and they could juke, they could move and everything else, and really mess with guys, but neither of them had breakout speed, you know, but they're just impossible to guard, or they could get themselves on their route running where they're in such the perfect spot where the quarterback knows he could just release the ball. But they haven't even turned yet, you know.
And that's where Donald Driver came in for the Packers back in the day. I think hands down Donald Driver is one of the best slot receivers the Packers have ever had, because he did that all the time with Favre. Favre just put the ball like exactly 10 yards in front of him from the pocket. Whether driver was looking or not, he caught the ball. It was just a matter of putting the ball there and driver running the route specifically. It was just, you know what I mean?
Well, Favre threw the ball no matter what.
Well, yes, it's Favre.
That's why he had 10 million interceptions. Yeah, I'll give Aaron Rodgers love. I draw the line on Favre. Sorry, I don't give him the love that I would give like an Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, you can't have that many interceptions and this and that and be like, hey, but you threw a bunch of touchdowns and yards. It's like, yeah, so Jameis Winston last year. So it's like, yeah.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Not a fan.
The dude died. I have to reload. Motherfucker.
No. This is where it'll be interesting. Like Tom Brady is obviously the GOAT. Like, there's no question. But Aaron Rodgers is still probably the most gifted and talented quarterback like I've ever seen.
No, 100%. Like,
I mean, Mahomes has a chance, but the thing is, like, Mahomes is still super young. He has to do this for 10 more years, right? Get up to, or 12 or 13 to get up to Rodgers level.
And you still have Russell, and I don't like, people don't need to sleep on Russell Wilson. His passing game has gotten a lot better than it used to be. He's really fucking worked on that passing game.
No, I think he's good. I don't think he's Aaron Rodgers, but I think he's good. He's a franchise quarterback. He's worth the money, I think he's one of the most boring professional athletes to listen to on the planet.
He is very boring to listen to.
I can't stand him. Like, he's so fake. It's almost satire.
I can't
at
stand
this
that
point.
guy.
I can't stand him either. I can't stand athletes that are like that. Like, yeah, Terrell Owens can be annoying and stuff like
But
that.
they're fun.
But yeah, at least something.
Fun and now homeless.
Yeah.
Is he really homeless now?
Pretty sure he
Hey.
lost everything.
He still had one of the most badass professional sports moments. Probably my top 10 I've ever seen in my life. Motherfucker breaks his leg. 1 week later, goes out, plays at the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Balls out. Granted, Philadelphia lost, but was it because Terrell Owens? Terrell Owens did, like, I don't know how much he hit, over 100-something yards that game.
With a broken fucking leg.
Yeah, with a broken leg.
Like, how do you even run on that? I've broken my leg, and that's not fucking easy. It hurts.
Like, this isn't like some lineman. Like, this is a wide receiver.
That's his legs and hands are 100% of him.
Yeah, like, that is, it's right up there with, like, Kobe getting his injury and then going and shooting the free throws, right? Like, it's those badass sports moments where it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kobe played with that broken finger, on his shooting hand, It was still dropping 30.
No, one of the coolest moments I've ever seen in sports. And I've only seen the highlights of it, but to me it was just epic. And it was these two guys are running a triathlon. I think it was a triathlon. It was either that or a marathon, but I'm pretty sure it's a triathlon. And it got to the point where they're approaching the finish line. This guy's clearly gonna win, but all of a sudden, it wasn't blatantly obvious that the road turned to go to the finish line. He kept going straight and then ran down another road and hit a barrier eventually. And the guy that was second place behind him stopped and waited for the other dude to catch up and take his lead again. Like, there is no reason I should have won this. That was not clearly marked. You won this race. You come back here and you get your win. But I don't know. To me, that was just like the ultimate show of sportsmanship.
No, completely completely agree.
Yeah.
No one like that nowadays. I don't know how recent that was.
Oh, I was going to say that would never
but
happen
everyone is out
nowadays.
just to get their own stuff.
Yeah.
That guy's an idiot. I figured it out. It's all mine.
Job's done.
Yeah.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
They need to give me hope.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Stop it.
I just got a new sword
Busy
called
week, dude.
Scalpel. A legendary katana named Scalpel. Well, it's not even legendary. It's legendary on the ground. I pick it up and it's fucking blue. That's garbage.
It has a legendary part to it, or it's iconic.
It's iconic. It has a name.
That's why it's got the orange on it when you're looking at it.
Dumb. I love this game. I really do.
Have you seen the short trailer for Stalker 2?
The one you... Is there a new one?
There's a new one.
No, I have not.
It shows game movement and everything.
Oh, that's what I was going to talk to you guys about, but Nathan was on a rant and I kept forgetting.
To be honest, there's only like 10 seconds
Sorry.
of actual game stuff in
You
it.
were going on a rant about something and it popped in my mind and I had to keep saying it over and over in my head, and I think you started talking to me and I was trying not to forget what I was going to talk to you about, and then you talked to me and wanted an answer and I completely forgot. That's ADD for you. Matrix 4 confirmed.
Yeah, it's been confirmed.
Like, it's in filming right now. It's Keanu Reeves and crew. Neil Patrick Harris is in it though. I'm confusing what role.
They announced that movie a long time ago.
I did not know that until I saw today a sneak video of it. It's called A Child of Zion. So
It annoys me.
Why?
Because when you say something's done and then you try and pull it out 20 years later for money,
I bet it's gonna be
annoying.
well, probably, but I bet it's gonna be a prequel. It's gonna set up like a whole Matrix universe type thing.
I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's gonna be a
to
prequel.
be honest, there's a lot of questions as to what happened right afterwards too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they don't really go in depth.
Whether he's actually dead, did the machines
After
take him back
Keanu
and bring him
becomes
back?
Jesus.
I mean, that's just a cyberpunk way of telling the Jesus story. Just like Tolkien was a fancy way of telling like the Bible stories.
Wait, have you seen that little clip
Wait a minute.
set from Stalker?
No, I have
All
not.
right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
I have not. Ooh, that gun is... Oh, golden Unity, golden baseball bat. Might buy those.
Say, watch it on stream. It's
I
beautiful. If
can't.
they can pull this off and
Oh, I might be able to. I don't know. It depends if it's copyrighted and with copyright music in the background or something. Is there any music that plays?
there is. It sounds like a guitar.
Yep, not doing it then. Not on stream.
It's not a song.
But
It
you
sounds
know,
like their guitar.
It doesn't
I
matter.
get it.
it doesn't matter. If
Well, just
anyone
mute it
remotely
when
has a
you watch
claim
it.
on it, yeah, I get fucked.
Even one YouTube group I watch called Real Rejects. They're in a battle right now for a video. They literally all they did is they both jokingly started yelling out Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise in a somewhat theme of Mission Impossible. Somewhat. And just yelling out Tom Cruise. They got hit with the claim and it demonetized their video.
Yep.
So they're trying to find it and everything else. They go, we yelled out Tom Cruise's name. like this
Ooh,
isn't
that's neat.
anything. And it's just them doing it in their voices and everything else, you know? Like,
That looks neat.
so messed up.
No, the whole thing's fucking. It's the whole DMCA thing is so fucked right now. Like none of it makes any sense. Oh great, my gun's just randomly going off. I didn't even click. Come on, can I run please? Nope, no running. I'm stuck walking.
That is true. He didn't collect his gun. He doesn't kill people with guns anymore.
Barry, we know you were in there. We're here to
Kills
help.
them by looking at.
See, what the fuck? My gun just started going off randomly. Wasn't clicking, nothing. Mouse wasn't being held down. Couldn't run. It was like the walk button was being held down. I hate that. I haven't had these glitches on the previous playthrough, but this one, all kinds of stupid glitches like that. Like the menu. I'll be in the middle of a dialogue and I can't select any other options. The menu's completely fucking broken.
I haven't had that.
It's so fucking annoying.
I haven't had that either.
Fucking warrant.
Cut the
Bugs, you
bullshit.
always have
Just
the worst
open up.
luck.
The first playthrough was fine, so I'm okay with that.
Nothing else.
Not a single bug in the
Haven't
first
heard from
playthrough
you
that
in
was
a
worth
while.
mentioning.
We're worried.
No. Now leave me
Because your
alone.
first playthrough was
Congrats,
10
Mendez.
hours.
My first playthrough was 40 hours.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention.
He lost a friend.
Screenshot her didn't
Can
have.
you blame him?
Okay.
He's not
Here we go. Load. Do.
Sarcasm is always went over his head, right?
35 hours and 46 minutes.
So I'm right.
35 hours. Okay, I was off by 5 hours. I'm sorry. I was off by 1 day of play.
the first or the last. It's called life.
Get wrecked.
What's going
Oh
on?
my god, fuck
I
off.
live right upstairs.
Shit.
So keep
Such a
on
shithead.
living. Stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Couldn't even make it to a working week.
Oh my god, here we go. Here we fracking go.
Is there anything I can do?
How long do you think it's gonna give me to sink this damn
You know Barry at all?
I don't
More or
fucking
less.
know. A million
Took
years.
a
Are you
convo
still
once or
working on
twice.
that?
It's been going for like.
Left the force
I've
not
retried
long
it so many times, trying to like thinking I
broke
did
down
something
after
wrong,
his
and then I
best
read
friend
stuff
died.
today. And people are like,
We're
I've been
worried he'll
going
do
for
something
42
stupid.
hours. I've been going for 70 something.
Relax.
Just like,
To
geez.
sync it with
Barry's
what?
got
If
nerves
I-
of steel.
So if I like,
He's just a
it's just so
spiteful
many
old
people are
bastard.
probably doing it right now.
Mendez.
It's just like
Can
you'll
you
start
check in
off
when he's
going
chilled
quick for a
down?
second, and then it'll slow down
Sure, why
to like
not?
a
Not like
crawl.
we're miles apart.
But
Just
this starts in 2013,
patient.
so it's like 8 years
Cops
worth of.
falling in rough times
No, I
can
think
be
7. It's a little over
tough.
7 years worth of
I'll see
crap
what I
it's
can
gotta
do.
pull in.
Oh.
But I did a
Barry?
booster. I did like
Everything
a
all right in there?
what was it called? A bootstrap
I'm gonna
down
take
mode
that as a
to
yes.
help it go faster. I don't even know if that's even
Try
working
again
at this
later.
point. However, if I like close it out and restart, I can get a boost where it'll like go quickly for the first couple of minutes, and then it slows down to a crawl.
Yeah.
If I do that, you know, another 300 times, I'll probably be at 100% by then.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
However, the
Don't
Litecoin
forget
one
it
didn't
comes
take that
through
all
like
that much
that.
effort to get done.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
What was I doing? Oh.
I remember.
I've been,
What do you want?
What was it doing? Oh, I was cloning hard drives at work, and that was fucking terrible.
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now.
What'd you use?
You don't want to admit it.
Acornis,
turn back time.
Acronis, I can't remember
I
something
can't
like
sit
that.
next to
How
you
it's
and
pronounced. Software
Imagine
that
what you
clone
want
over
to
drives from regular
Now, hold on a
SSD
We barely know each
to
other.
M.2.
Just rock up here talking to me about my problems.
And you need
Where'd you get the
M.2 at
idea
your
something
workload.
with me was up?
That's what the machine, because they're extra small
Someone
form
sent you.
factor. They're like little tiny things with
Oh, I
Ryzen,
gotcha.
Ryzen 5 3000 series in it, APUs, and they're fucking fantastic.
Alright, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
come back just to get
I
your
couldn't
ass kicked.
believe when I started looking up. So the
Really
M.2
know
I
how to
got
cheer
was
a
the
guy
newer
up.
gen one, the 4th
Maybe
gen.
those two
I couldn't
ass
believe the
asses
speed
really
difference
are
between the
worried
3rd
about
gen
me.
and the 4th gen. It is a double speed difference.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And I was sitting
come
there
on
looking at them because they were on sale
Talks.
at the end of the year. They were doing their sales, and I was looking at the 3rd gen. I'm like, oh wow, look, I could get one of these and just put my hard drive on it and everything, or not my hard, but put Windows on it or whatever, and just be done with it. And then I'm like looking at the speeds, and I
lost
pull
someone
up the
close to me,
4th gen
too.
ones because they're still
Damn
those
good
things are
friend.
expensive. I ended up
What do you mean?
now
two?
looking at it, I got mine as a deal because all the Chrono stuff is
It's about
knocking
Andrew.
prices up more now.
Hey,
And I'm like, gee, mine's at like, what is it,
best bud I ever
7?
had. Known him my whole
I don't
life.
know if this is 7 gigs
Only
a
person I
second,
could spill
and the other ones are at 3.5. I'm just like, I didn't think there was that much of a
You
difference
didn't have
between 3rd
anyone
and
to
4th gen.
unload
Oh, yeah.
on at work?
There actually
How about
a new
Petrova
drive
and
just came out
Petrova's
like
a
this
decent
past
gal,
week
but
or something. It's on Last Tech.
she's not
It
good
might
with
not
her
be
stuff.
available yet to us, but he was
Mendez
getting his copy
just
of it.
doesn't get it.
9
He
gigs a
thinks us
second
blues
down,
people
read
Yeah.
and write. Like,
Can't
what
bear
the
sight of a kid
fuck?
getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly,
Did you see that
thought about it a lot.
new cell phone that came out in
Anyway.
China
No.
They don't know everything.
with a completely different? It's
Better that way.
what did they say? I think they said it has a 8K camera capture
Mendez
with
doesn't know shit about
204
life.
megapixels or
Everyone's
208
got their
megapixels or
limits,
something.
even him. He just hasn't reached him. Not
It's
like you.
only available in China, and they said the
What if
chip
he's
in it
right,
is
though?
the
It's-
strongest
my
chip
genes
ever
are
put into a
soft.
phone.
Probably a Huawei.
Only the strongest.
Huawei's
It's
been,
a brand new.
If you felt nothing,
I mean,
that
brand
means his
wise.
loss wouldn't have had
company.
any
It's not. It started with an S.
So,
Oh.
thanks for the
I'd have
talk.
to look.
V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing.
But they said it's
care.
only in China right now. It's I don't know.
Oh, excuse me. This has a legendary katana.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud,
We had a
Mendez.
little chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. Think he's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly, he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Need money. I need to go get all my. I need to go find all the legendary upgrades for all my mods. Across all the plethora of Ripper Doctors in this world. Let's go to this guy. I don't think I've been to this one yet. I kind of want to play this board game now. Or this tabletop RPG. I want to get my hands on it. I don't know, this whole, like the whole environment and world of Cyberpunk is like perfect for me.
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
Get away from my car. Step off my ride. It turns so tight. It's like dangerously tight at high speeds. Oh, I just killed a person. He definitely jumped in front of the car instead of around the car. Sounds like a person problem though. Bye bye, Popo. You're not gonna get me. I'm on the highway now, bitches. Let's see what the max speed on this thing is. See if we can get over 200. Oh, we went airborne. We're airborne. Shit. Our whole rear end was off the ground. I tried turning and it just kind of floated sideways and would not come back. It was stuck. I was going off an off ramp and it was downhill and it went up and it took off like a fucking airplane. Like, uh-oh. The spoiler's not helping anymore. Oh, I just hit the same car as mine. I fucked it. What'd you call me?
Fuck off before I start.
I'll just get a new one.
I'm a native here. Don't get crazy.
You're a native here. Don't get crazy. How's this sound, bitch? That's what I thought. Oh, fuck.
Okay, it's 108 megapixels.
I thought that's
What
what
did you say the name of it was?
A Huawei?
It's a XIAOMI.
Oh, Xiaomi.
Xiaomi.
Yep,
So
Xiaomi.
this one's only available in China.
Oh, for
So it's 8K. You can record.
We're gonna
8K
get a
with
fresh
that.
piece of chrome.
Nice.
Sure thing.
That's the
What's
Xiaomi
that?
Pro, isn't it? I heard they were working on the news there. Xiaomi Pro.
This is Xiaomi 11.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing it's their next gen or whatever.
Probably, yeah. Ooh.
6.8 inches. Fucking phone's huge.
That is massive.
It's not too far off of the newer iPhones, they said. But still pretty big.
I like my new iPhone. The Ripper Doc has no money now, and I have all of his money. Six.
So what you were talking about, the Galaxy S20 Ultra is the one that has 108.
Yeah, that's 20 Ultra, and I think the Note 20 or where the new Note Ultra is too.
There's a Xiaomi or whatever Note. They said it was up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was just saying in general. I think the new Samsung sensor is also 100 and some odd megapixels. But the thing with the Samsung is they didn't add any kind of fucking auto. Like they have autofocus on it, but it's not laser or something assisted, so it's garbage. Why are you opening fire on me? I got boys. Don't want to fuck with you guys. I am gone. See where our max speed is. $200, 201, 202, 204, 205, 207 downhill. We're still turning like butter. Oh, at 200 miles per hour and you try taking the curve that goes downhill, you roll the car.
But you turn like
You do turn like butter, but it went airborne. It turned and it went, and it started like a
You
downhill
can't turn
curve.
when you're in the air, fuck.
No, you can't. But on a downhill curve, it was nice. This main mission's still super broken for me. I need to go to bed. Downhill, baby. Let's see how fast we can go. Super downhill. Oh boy. What's everybody drinking? I was drinking Johnny Silverhands and now I'm just drinking Dos Equis. Johnny Silverhands are delicious. We'll help the Popo. Oh shit, that was a one tap. I killed him though. Let's try that again. Knowing that that last person is a one tap. They will one tap me to death. Where am I going? Is this the big downhill I just did? Was the cop thing right here?
Then you need to find something and ramp it, see how far you can go.
Yes. 100,000%.
There aren't too many ramp.
I know where to go. I know exactly where to go. There's a area that's a the drainage, big drainage basin. There's a huge fucking ramp in one area.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, bud.
Alright, bud. Have a good night.
Yep, by White Truth, I watched the video you sent me.
Yeah. You have a good night, bud.
What video was it? Was it the stalker one?
No te mueras.
No,
te mueras, carnal. No.
Ow, 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 ow. That hurt.
Alright, it was fun.
Yep.
Good night, guys. I don't know, but I like Contagion a lot, Tree.
Do what?
I like Contagion a lot. It is fun. Picking up the bucket, picking that up. I don't really need to loot things for money. I can't not loot things for money because I'm a loot whore.
¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Nos están dando en la madre!
Nope, that dude is not going down to the stun grenade. Holy shit. It's supposed to be one shot stun to everything. help the popo out. Gotta always help the popo out. I'm gonna loot your comrade's body. Where's my car? There's my car, blocking traffic. Good car. Only a few scratches. We will go to the culvert now and do a, before I get off, we'll do a big run. It is out over here by this reactor somewhere. How'd I get into it? Where did I get into it? Wasn't it up here? No, just go out here somewhere. This car is dumb fast. And some, ooh, hang on, Lone Wolf. Just drank some Clan McGregor. Oh, it's a Johnny Walker Red. Nice. Oh, someone antagonized. Nice. So Johnny Silverhand is an old-fashioned but made with tequila instead. And instead of a Maraschino cherry for garnish, you use chili powder, and you top it with a little splash of cerveza, or aka Mexican beer. And we're ramped. Airborne up the hills, airborne up the hills. Oh, that car! Oh, I didn't see it in time. We're definitely have to get a new car when we get there. My car's stuck in the ground. That's fantastic. Whoop.
Oh no!
We're just running people over now, because why not? We've already fucked the car up enough at this point. We need a new one.
I got no in.
Nope. That was dumb. That was real dumb of me. We got Max Tac called on us. Nope, don't shoot me. I'm weak. I'm just a poor baby from a poor family. Okay. We're definitely not safe, but we got away from them. My goal in this playthrough too is to get the max warrant out for your arrest. I got to see what that's like.
Good luck.
What do they call it? Max tack on you? That's gotta be great. Where are you shooting me even from? I just got a deductible of 100. Not sure where my car's at, but I called it and I don't see it. We're just gonna keep doing our running thing. Oh, that really hurt. I don't think I'm in a place I'm really supposed to be in. Why does this pipe have a bunch of caution? Oh, it's hot. Is that why? Is it hot? No. Oh, yeah, it hurts. Okay, can I move? Okay, the cops have been called off. Okay. So this is a hot pipe. That's why the caution sign, I guess. What do you call me for, Ricardo? Oh my god, you fucked my broke my double jump.
Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the tiger claws. If you wish
No
to know
one
more,
cares, Wakado.
read the attachment.
Honestly, no one gives a shit, Wakado. And my car just spawns in underneath another car. Okay. My old car's in flames right there on the sidewalk.
I'm already having a shitty day.
You're having a shitty day? Well, I'm gonna make it worse. We'll do this ramp, then we'll save the game, and we'll work on getting maximum warrant. I love this car. Oh, that's a street light. It's so easy to overturn though.
Yep.
Because it handles like so much better than the rest of the cars out there.
Well, the one I currently have actually has good handling on it, so it's not too bad. I spent up just to make sure I had one that was good.
How much do yours cost?
75. I think it was the highest one in the start area.
I don't remember where these trenches are. I remember they're over here somewhere. Fuck your trash. Okay, I think we're on the right route. I know where we're going now. There it is. The drainage basin that I was talking about. Hey, I found it. I only have to go off-roading a little bit. And flip my car. Let it blow up. Go down in the drainage basin and call a new car. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. There it is. It's up here. Oh yeah, I found out how to honk a horn.
Yep. I know.
Oh, it's not working on this one. It's not. Crouch is supposed to do it. Oh, there it is. Control. I was bitching that you can't turn cop. I stole a cop car. I was driving around like, you can't turn the fucking sirens on. Then I figured it out. No, that's no. Yep, we wrecked the car. I went too far, the wrong way. You're stuck in the water, bud.
Pulling out of that, right?
It doesn't have the best brake.
I launched a fucking car out into the water one time.
It happens.
No, I did on purpose. I saw a big jump and I was like, let's do it!
There it is. $100 again. Cost me a lot of money here. Just kidding. That's chump change. Here we go. This is a very long little runoff culvert area. But this is the same one. I don't even know if this is the same one, but I know. Here's the ramp right here. Oh! Wheels. There's another little downward ramp here. No, we're not gonna squeeze it. Oh, we hit up. I'm gonna hit that going back the other way and going upward. Hang on, I gotta kill these guys for funsies. I think my contagion just blows right through them. Oh yeah. Enjoy dying. Fucktards. And they're all dead. Not so good on the up. The motorcycle is way better.
It's because you clipped the front. I think we're at the beginning.
Yeah, I think I hit too hard on the front end. Here's another good ramp right here, though. Straight on. Oh! Right into the broken-ass car. And now we're going to do one last measure. Can you get out of a car when it's moving?
Good question.
We're gonna find out. We're saving right there just in case this doesn't work out the way I think it's going to. It worked. I didn't get on land. Thank God, because I'm pretty sure it would have killed me. Those guys are like, that's an expensive car just to push off into the edge. And to you, you're right. But your car's getting ready to go for a swim too. I'm gonna push it off with mine. I'm a douche. And now we gotta go get the. I'm gonna go get a 5-star warrant or whatever the maximum warrant is now. I want to see what happens. You guys seem like nice people out here camping in the drainage basin, looking at the water. But I hope you don't enjoy this truck. This truck is going for a swim. There's your truck.
Help me!
You're back.
My car's gone too. My car's very stuck. Inventory. Nope. Yep. Character. Nope. Inventory. Cyberware. My new arm. Where? Oh no. It's on the other arm. Motherfucker. The stun round, I upgraded to the legendary arm piece and I didn't take off the stun round for it. I'm dead. Okay. You get to the tier 4 and they just fucking wreck you. I have to go to a ripper dock, put it back on, take off that round. Or can I go back to that dock and buy the same one? I might be able to go back to Haywood and buy that same one. It's Haywood, right? Yeah, it's Haywood. The Delamain mission's still very broken, by the way, Kevin. The Delamain mission's stupid broken. I'm wrecking this poor car.
Don't touch me.
Doors opening. Can't believe in its current state it's still getting these speeds. Thank you. Thank you for helping me stop, dude. I really needed that. I am fucking this poor car up. Look at that engine though, it's pretty sweet looking. Oh shit. I ran over so many people, I just went to an instant 4-star. Boom! You're dead, bitch.
Not bad.
I got a 4-star, got insta-killed. And then I just ran over so many people at once. I went back to an insta 4-star and it was insta killed in the car. I made a bad turn and just mowed over a whole mob of people.
So it doesn't even let you fight, just die instantly?
The other one let me fight. This one I was in a car driving and it did it. And it,
or did your car explode?
Oh, my car exploded, but I think it's because I hit it and it exploded.
Probably, yeah.
And my car was already not in good shape whatsoever. I was not being kind to it. I was driving a complete jackass and just pushing everything out of my way. Like that. Oh, sorry. Oh, yep, you're definitely dead. That sucks, dude.
Motherfucker trying to kill me.
Yep, that cop's definitely dead. I just ran your ass over. Oh, just ran that. That works.
Open fire!
Open fire! Beep, 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 beep. Like 2-star and 3-star are very manageable. 4-star, not so much. They send a lot of shit after you. And I don't know if there's a 5-star after that. It very well could be. I'm glad there's no speeding laws in Night City.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Oh, excuse me? I don't even give a fuck if I get a rating. You just told me to go fuck myself, buddy? Where'd you run off to? Where, motherfucker?
What did they say?
Go fuck yourself. I got close to hitting him. He's like, oh, go fuck yourself. I was gonna get out and shoot his fucking dome off, but he disappeared. Lucky motherfucker. if I'm destroying 150,000 Eddie car like I am, do you think I give a shit about you? I just got clipped on that T-bone and lost control in the clipping. Right there, right here is where I killed a shit ton of people.
I think you ran over that guy's foot.
Probably. We'll get here to this Ripper Dock. I need it because I need to change out, either to see if I can buy the stun round again for my arm. Because stun round's fun for the cyber cycle because it just downs them right away. Sleep. It's a trank dart. Did you just pass the fuck out?
No, don't do this.
I gotta go check on the Berrymeister again. Very much.
Great. So, as I was saying,
hands. Does he have a stun around again? Oh, he does. Okay, just buy his fucking stun around from him. Arms. Put that legendary motherfucker back. What else you got that's legendary that I can put on, bud? Bud.
let's make this quick.
You shut the fuck up. I am shopping here, you son of a bitch. Tell me let's make this quick. Stupid douche nozzles. I'm spending money in your store and you want to be a dick about it?
Let's make this quick.
You are a douche. Okay, don't fucking kill you. Inventory. Cyberware. Arms. Stun round. This will make things a lot easier. Okay, we got that. Now let's go show Truth what it's like to have a 4-star rating.
Oh, I'm playing.
You best turn around.
I'm gonna go run over a lot of people though. The first time I see a massive crowd on the sidewalk, more than like 5 or 6. Somewhere down here is like a huge fucking cluster of people just walking along.
Hey.
There's a 3-star. Oh damn, I hit a tree.
You ain't seen the uniform come back?
How am I not wanted right now? I just ran over a fucking cop.
You fucking scum! Shots fired!
Oh, I'm dead. Hope the last checkpoint was after I fixed my cyber mod. Please. Okay, it was. Thank God. Cyberware, what round do you have? You do not have. Oh, I didn't put the trank round on you. That's probably why it wasn't working.
Watch yourself.
Why was it not knocking those cops out? I should have put all of them to sleep, but it didn't. They all just kept shooting me. Like I should be like, sleep, everybody sleep. I'm not killing anybody. I'm putting everyone to sleep. Is this a sidewalk? It is.
Really? No, really.
4-star. Oh my god, they just one-shotted my car again. Oh my god, that's so fucking hilarious. Like I just start running over people and it's like 4-star and you're dead. It's like, okay, don't stay in a car. Note to self, being in a car bad. They will just one-shot you and you will die. So we're going to do it the fun way. Come on, Popo.
I'm in trouble.
There you are. You're gonna go sleep. Oh, I'm got a 4-star rating. I got so many cops after me. I shot and blew myself up, but I fucked so many of them up. There's a pile of bodies, man. The best part is none of them were dead.
Oh, I've done it before.
Oh, the trank rounds?
No, mess around with all that stuff.
Delamain, you're a douche. Let's see if Delamain works. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Please leave me in
peace. Nope, wrong one. Made the wrong turn. Where you at, Del? There you are. I can't believe the Delamain missions are broken. I still want that. If you do it right, I think you get an ATV or an AV out of it, the flying transports. We're going 203 on the straightaway. Oh, you have no idea how close you just came to dying, dude. I stopped a whole hair away from you. I didn't even hit anyone. Why do I have a crime rating? Ugh, fucking people. Just gonna hit a few cars, but not even a person. Get out of the way, get off the bridge, jackass. Excuse you? Damn it. Enjoy that. What happens when you shoot a guy in a car and you don't have a car? You get ran over by the car, you dipshit. You get for shooting at me randomly, douche. Walk? Walk? Go from such a nice area to such a shithole so fast. I need to get up there. I have to get up there. There's stuff up there. I need to see what it is. There's like a whole balcony up there. I need to get up there. Like I got this hair up my ass. I got to get over there.
So, we going to talk about yesterday?
There's got to be a way up there. Look at, see, there's like a balcony and shit up there. Maybe this way. I'll go from there to there. I need to go to bed, damn it. I keep finding more shit I want to do. Damn game. Oh, I got it. Oh, that lip. Okay, nope, that's too high. Okay, so we gotta find another climbing point. That's not gonna be it. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. If we don't get hit by a car, it's gonna be a miracle. There's gotta be another way up. Maybe we gotta come down? There's gotta be a way up there. There's so much detailed things up there. There's gotta be something up there. What did I hit? Why did I just get electrocuted randomly on a stair? Too much detail for there not to be something up there. Wait. I think I see they're out. I see it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, why didn't you grab hold V, you stupid idiot? Excuse you?
I already told you.
Nope. Why are the cops all pissy with me? I'm not doing anything illegal. Parkour is not illegal in Night City. I know for a fact it's not. I mean, not really for a fact. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not. I wonder if we can go from that building over to that walkway there. Oh my god, I think we can. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I just got hit by a car. Fucker. Can I move now? Thank you. Oh, what just hurt me? It was a standard jump, you fucker. Nope. There we go. That's gonna hurt. Yep, we're gonna die. Okay. Got it. Oh my god. This hardcore parkour. It fucking worked, guys. We made it. Maybe you want to get down one level lower.
Yep. The hell? No.
Nope, we're gonna fall. That's gonna hurt. Okay, we caught ourselves. So it doesn't really want us to go into that middle level at all. And we're up here. Holy shit, there's like a whole market area up here with nothing in it. What the fuck?
I've seen a few places like that that weren't done yet. Just look like a rooftop though on yours.
I mean, yeah, but there's stairs. It's leaning pads. That's what it is. It's leaning pads are for the ATV or
Yep.
wherever they're fucking called. We gotta get to this roof now because there's fire escapes that go up there. I want to see what those.
You can find some really nice stuff on some of the rooftop.
Item wise?
I found a yep. There's hidden stuff on rooftop. I've seen things.
He's seen things, chat. There it is. We made it. Fire escape time. Okay, climb over that. No. Oh, okay. We're into the invisible world. We're definitely getting to an area we're probably not supposed to be in. But that's okay. We're going up this fire escape anyway because it's here. And I wanted to see what... There's some shooting down below. We're on the roof. We're way up here. We climbed really fucking hard. Fuck. Oh, one's over there.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Militech. Protection for every occasion.
Hi, sweetheart. Hurting. Oh, we're up. Okay. Feet get cold. There. Look how far down it is. I did hardcore parkour. Get up here. Okay, let me get to the mission. Yeah, I'm just fucking off right now. I'll save it. I'll go to bed.
Yep. Get your sleep.
Gotta get my beauty rest. Oh god! I just jumped to my death. That was fantastic. See where my last checkpoint was, and we'll, if that's a good spot, we'll leave it at that. We'll head out.
Yeah, there's certain points where when you jump, it doesn't give you that double jump.
Yep, and I just hit one of those. I was trying to go a real long ways, and it was like, yeah, no. Nope.
It's usually like when you're not actually jumping off something like you did, you ran off of it. It's annoying.
That's definitely a bug they need to fix.
Well, it's a double jump, so technically...
I just jumped. There we go. I made it.
When you're like free running off of a ledge, it makes sense, but it's one of those things.
Yeah. Use that light to break my fall. Save it right here, and this is where we're called for the day. And we'll do this real quick. No. Sell 5 more of these. Now we'll call it for the day. Chat, that's it for me. Good night. Love Shadow Faces, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons! Yeah! Bye-bye!
Out the door, just in time. Head down the 405.